And I am accepting that nowadays, and I am embracing that nowadays, because it's time for me to be truly me for all of you. Just because I know people are gonna ask, yes, I got fully transitioned. By the time I was 14, I got my hormones because I'm a tall bitch and I kept on growing, and they were like, let's tone that down. I got growth stoppers because I was supposed to be a whole lot taller than I already am today. So they stopped my growth and they gave me hormones. And by the time I was 19, I fully transitioned. I transitioned while on YouTube. And saying that right now sounds so crazy to me because I have literally grown up and transformed into me in front of all of you. Now, pulling back to the portion where I talk about having to tell people close to you your true and full story, I know people are gonna ask a lot of questions about Dylan. Now, Dylan is a very, very special guy, and I've never met anyone like Dylan. He is truly the most kind-hearted man in my life ever. Our relationship moved so fast. And the thing is, especially for me, and I don't know how other trans people do this, but especially for me, this is my story. In my love life, it is flippin' scary, okay? Trusting someone enough to be truly you, flippin' scary. So to me, I wait until I tell my full story until I know I'm in good hands, because people out there are scary and dangerous. So Dylan and I, we clicked, and he didn't know. He knows now. Dylan knows about my past, but I wish I told him sooner. Everything felt so magical, so good, that I was afraid to lose him if I would tell my full story. And at the point where I told him my full story, of course, he was shocked, but that is a private matter that we're dealing with, and that I'm so proud of that we're able to deal with. I truly hope that people out there who are watching this respect our relationship that way, that we can handle it privately. Dylan is such a strong, inspiring human being, and I am honored to be by his side. And you guys know that I am not the most public person about my life. We're kind of changing that up today. But I've always been private about my relationship. I always have been in the past. I am in the future. Just because Dylan has been on my channel doesn't mean I want to share all the dirt or all the bad stuff or all the good stuff, like all the stuff on the internet. So just like always, my love life is ours. It's private. But just know that we're working. I do want to address, though, that if you're watching this and you're in the same situation and you have truly fallen in love with someone, you have to tell the person that you love at some point. It's what they deserve. It's what they need. You can't be holding this back from them. Take it from me. Share it with them. The sooner, the better. Of course, wait until you know that you're in good hands and safe hands, but the sooner, the better. The number one thing that I'm concerned about sharing this with you today is, first of all, oh my God, this feels so liberating. You have no idea that for 11 years that I've had my channel, this has been with me. And I always wanted to share this with you, but I cannot believe that after today, the world will know. But there's one thing that I really, really want to make so clear to all of you. I am me. I am still Nikki. Nothing changes about that. The last thing I want in my life is for you to not trust me anymore, or to look at me with different eyes, or look at me in a different manner, or think that I have changed. I have changed in a bit because damn, this feels liberating and freeing, but I, at the end of the day, am still Nikki. And nothing changes about that. The number one thing on my channel is my love for makeup. And the reason why the trans part of me never got to the light was because I wanted my channel to be about my art. I wanted my art to do the speaking for me. So I hope you understand that after all these years, I'm sharing it with you now, but nothing changes because at the end of the day, on my channel, my #1 passion is the power of makeup. My #1 passion is makeup, the power of transforming myself. And boy, I've had a transformation, huh? I've always wanted to live in a world where I saw myself as me, as Nikki, as a woman, as a girl, as a boss lady. This was my way out. You know, I started my channel back in the days where I still got really, really bullied for all of this. And this was my way out. This was my free world where I could truly be me. And you guys didn't judge me for anything. But at the end of the day, my story is beautiful. I'm proud of my story. No more holding back. No more secrets. From today on, you get me. And since I'm sharing this with you today, I feel like my relationship with all of you is going to be a whole lot more open than it ever has been in the past. I think I'm ready for that. Now, some of you may still question why in the intro I said that I didn't think today would be the day. I've always wanted to share this side of my story with you. I just wanted to do it under my conditions, but apparently we live in a world where other people hate on people that are truly themselves. I have been blackmailed by people that wanted to leak my story to the press. And at first, it was frightening. It was frightening to know that there are people out there that are so evil that they can't respect someone's true identity. It is vile and it is gross. And I know you are watching this. They said they wanted to leak it because I'm lying, or that I don't want to tell my truth, or because they feel like I'm too scared for people to know who I truly am. I'm not scared. So to the people who tried to blackmail me and thought they could really mess up my life with that, this one's for you. I hope you can sit nice on it. Boy, oh boy, are we starting off 2020 with a bang. Glow babies. Today's the day. I am free. And I get to be me, finally. Please know that this doesn't change anything about me. My love for makeup has always been real. I have always been real. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't know if people are gonna hate me. I don't know if people are gonna accept me. All I know is that I haven't changed. You're seeing the same Nikki right now as you saw a couple of years ago. Now, if you look at my first video, however, that is a change because I have grown into a self-respecting, loving woman. I want to thank a couple of people in my life before I close this off. The first one is all of you. You have always supported me. You have always had my back throughout all these years. And I have a feeling that, hopefully, today, you're there for me more than ever. I really hope so. I want to thank my mom, my beautiful mom, my strong, inspiring mom, because she's been going through it. She's been so nervous for me. She's like, oh my God, the day has come. We're sharing it. Oh my God, I don't know how to feel. Mom, I think we're going to be okay. I want to thank my brothers. I want to thank my stepdad. I want to thank my family. I want to thank Linda. I want to thank Lisanna. I want to thank my manager, Wes, for pulling me through because he has been supporting me so much. But at the end of the day, I also really want to thank Dylan because he is Dylan. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe we're here. Just for the shit of it, let's do a Dutch word of the day. Today's Dutch word of the day is for woman. Vrouw. Vrouw. I'm a mother fluffin' vrouw, baby, that's right. As always, if you want to get featured in my next video, I don't even know when my next video is going to be. I'm going to wait and see how this is all going to land. So if you want to get featured in my next video, all you have to do is leave the Dutch word of the day down below, vrouw. And if you feel like you're trapped and there's no way out, know that it gets better. Trust me, it gets better. Glow babies, I love you so much. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one.